Hello and welcome to Easy Learning Online Classes. So, our today's topic is factorization, and these are the points you should keep in mind while solving the problems. Specifically, these four identities. Okay, so let's start. So, our first question is find the common factors of the given terms. So, before directly jumping into the question, let's understand one simple topic. For example, there are two numbers, 18 and 27. So what is the common factor of these two numbers? So simply we'll factorize 18 and 27. So 2 9 times 3, 3 times. Similarly, 3 9 times 3, 3 times. So I hope you remember in class 5 or 6 you have done HCF, right? So that is the thing you need to find here. So 18 equals to 2 into 2 into 3, sorry, 2 into 3 into 3, and 27 equals to 3 into 3 into 3. So common factors is this 3 is common and this 3 also common. That is 3 into 3. That is 9. So 9 is our common factor in 18 and 27. So now let's come to the back to the question. So this is 12x. So 12x means 2 into 2 into 3 into x. Because if you factorize 12, you will get 2 into 2 into 3. And this x will write is multiplied x. And if you factorize 36, you will get 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. So therefore, common factor will be uh, 2 2's are common and 1 3 is also common. So write 2 into 2 into 3, that is 12. So common factor between 12x and 36 is 12. Our next question is 14pq and 28p square q square. So 14 means 2 into 7 and pq means p multiplied q. Similarly, 28 means 2 into 2 into 7 and p square or p power 2 means p multiplied p. Similarly, q square means q multiplied q. Okay. So therefore, common factor is 1 2 is common and 1 7 is common. So write 2 multiplied 7. Also, 1 p is common and 1 q is common. So write p multiplied q as well. So the answer will be 14 pq. Okay. Our next question is 2x, 3x square and 4. 2x, 3x square and 4. So 2x means 2 multiplied x, 3x square means 3 multiplied x square means x multiplied x, and 4 means 2 multiplied 2. Now can you see any common factor between these three? The answer is no, because 2 is not present in the second one and x is not present in the third one. So we can see no common factor. So in such case, we'll write one more thing, multiplied 1, and multiplied 1. Because 2 multiply 1 is 2 only, 3 multiply 1 is 3 only, and again same thing. So common factor will be 1. If there are no common factor, don't write 0 because the common factor will be 1. So therefore, common factor is 1. Next question is 16x cube minus 4x square and 32x. 16x square minus 32x, sorry, minus 4x square. Wait. 16x cube minus 4x square. 16x cube minus 4x square and 32x. Okay. So 16x cube means 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 multiplied x power 3 means x multiplied x multiplied x. Similarly, minus 4 means, first of all, if there is a negative sign, we'll write minus 1. Okay, then we'll factorize this 4. So 4 basically means 2 multiplied 2, and x square means x multiplied x. Similarly, 32x means 2 multiplied 2 multiplied 2 multiplied 2 multiplied 2 multiplied x. So the common factor will be, or the HCF you can say, these 2's are common and 1x is common in each term. So common factor will be 2 multiplied 2 multiplied x. Okay, that is 4x. The last question is 3x square y cube. 3x x square y cube and 10x cube y square. 10x cube y square and 6x square y square z. 6x square y square z. So 3 means 3 only, and x square means x multiplied x, and y cube means y multiplied y multiplied y. And 10 means 2 multiplied 5. X cube means x multiplied x multiplied x, and y square means y multiplied y. 6 means 2 multiplied 3. Again, x square means x multiplied x, y square means y multiplied y. And z, the power of z is 1. If there is no power, it means the power is 1. Now, see, there are no common numbers, you can say, because 3 is present here, 3 is present here, but 3 is not present in the second row. Similarly, 2 is present here, 2 is here, but 2 is not in the first one. Okay, so we have to start from the variables. So how many x are common here? 2 x's are common in each term. So we'll write, therefore common factor is x multiplied x. Also, 2 y's are also common in it. So y multiplied y. And z is not common in these two. So the answer will be x multiplied x is x squared, and y multiplied y is y squared. So x squared multiplied y squared means x squared y squared. Okay, I hope you've understood so far. Let's jump to the next question. Here you have to factorize. So to factorize, you have to find the common factors first. Okay. See, the first question is 6p minus 12q. Now, what is the common factor between these two? Let's find out. 6p means 2 multiplied 3 multiplied p, and negative 12q means negative 1 multiplied 2 multiplied 2 multiplied 3 multiplied q. So what is the common factor? This 2 is common. Common factor is 2, and this 3 is also common. So the common factor is 6. So we'll write here first 6, and then again we'll start a bracket. And after adding the common factor, what is left here? E is left out here. So right here E, and here -1 is left, and this 2 is left, and this Q is left. So -1 multiplied 2 is -2, and -2 multiplied Q is -2Q. This is our answer. Next question is 7a square plus 14a. So what is the common factor of 7a square and 14a? 7a square means 7 into a, and 14a means 2 into 7 into a. So the common factor will be this 7 and this a. So the common factor is 7a. So write 7a here. Then what is left here? A. And what is left here? 2. That is positive 2. We'll write plus 2. Done. Next question is minus 16z plus 20z cube. Again, we'll find the common factor. Minus 16z means -1 multiplied 2 multiplied 2 multiplied 2 multiplied 2 multiplied z. And positive 20z cube means 2 multiplied 2 multiplied 5 multiplied z multiplied z multiplied z. So the common factor is 2 2's are common, and 1 z is also common. So the common factor is 2 multiplied 2 multiplied z, that is 4z. If you write at the beginning. Then what is left here? -1, 2 multiplied 2 is left, and okay, this is only left. So -1 multiplied 2 will be -4. And here 5 is left, then 2 z's are left, right? So 5 multiplied z is z square. So 5 multiplied z square is 5z square. And since 5 is positive and there is no negative sign here, so write positive 5z square. Then the next question is minus 10a square minus 15b square plus 20c square. So let's find the common factor first. Minus 10a square means -1 multiplied 2 multiplied 5 multiplied a. And minus 15b square means -1 multiplied 3 multiplied 5 multiplied b multiplied b. And 20c square means 2 multiplied 2 multiplied 5 multiplied c into c. So the common factor is uh, this 5 is common, and nothing is common in these three terms. So the common factor is 5. Okay, so we'll write 5 in the beginning, and then whatever is left here we'll write 2 multiplied -1 is left, so we'll write -2. Also a multiplied a is left, that is a square. Similarly, -1 multiplied 3 is left, so it is -3, and b multiplied b is left, that is b square. And here 2 multiplied 2 is left, that is 4, and c multiplied c is c square. Since there are no negative signs here, so write this positive. This is our answer. The last question, not the last, second last, -4a square plus 4ab minus 4ca. So -4a square means -1 multiplied 2 multiplied 2 multiplied a multiplied a. 4ab means 2 multiplied 2 multiplied a multiplied b. And -4ca means -1 multiplied 2 multiplied 2 multiplied c multiplied a. So common factor will be these twos are common. That is 2 multiply 2. And also 1a is common in each term. So we'll write 1a also. So the common factor is 4a. So we'll write here 4a and start a bracket. Now what is left here? Minus 1 is left and also 1a is left. So minus 1 multiplied a is minus 1a. Similarly, what is left here? Only one b is left, and that is the positive b. And here minus 1 and c is left. That is minus 1c. This is our answer. Last question is ax square y plus bxy square plus cxyz. Ax square y plus bxy square plus cxyz. Now ax square y means a multiplied x multiplied x multiplied y. Bxy square means b multiplied x multiplied y. And cxyz means c multiplied x multiplied y multiplied z. So the common factor here is 1x is common in each term and 1y is common in each term. The common factor is x multiplied y, that is xy. So xy is common. What is left here? A and 1x. So a multiplied x is ax. Similarly, here b is left and y is left. So b multiplied y is by. And here c and z are left. So c multiplied z is cz. This is our answer. Okay. Now, what about this one? So see, if there are four terms in the question, then you have to take two at a time. For example, x square plus xy. We'll take these two first, and then 8x plus 8y. We'll take these two later. Okay. So what is the common factor of x square and xy? X square means x into x, xy means x multiplied y. So the common factor here is x. So we'll write x square plus xy plus 8x plus 8y. So the common factor of x square and xy is x. And what is left here after taking the common factor? One x is left and one y is left. So x plus y. Now we'll take the common factor of these two terms. 8x means 8 multiplied x and 8y means 8 multiplied y. So common factor is 8. That is positive 8. So write plus 8. And here x is left and here y is left. That is positive y. Now from four terms, it has reduced to only two terms. This is the first term and this is the second term. Okay. Now see what is the common between these two terms. The common is x plus y, right? So we'll take x plus y as common. And after taking x plus y as common, what is left here? This x is left. And what is left here? Plus 8 is left. Okay. The next question is 15xy minus 6x plus 5y minus 2. So 15xy means 3 into 5 into x into y. And minus 6x means minus 1 multiplied 2 multiplied 3 multiplied x. So the common factor is 3 and 1x. So between these two terms, the common factor will be 3 multiplied x, that is 3x. So what is left here? 5 and y. So 5y, and here 2, also this negative 1 is also left, and only 2 and negative 1 is left, so that will make negative 2. And what is the common factor of 5y and minus 2? So 5y means 5 multiplied y, and minus 2 means minus 1 multiplied by 2. So as you can see, there are no common factors. So we'll write multiply 1 like this. So the common factor is 1, positive 1. So what is left here? 5y is left. And what is left here? Minus 1 multiplied 2 is left. So minus 1 multiplied 2 is minus 2. Now from 4 terms, it has reduced to 2 terms. This is our first term and this is our second term. So in these two terms, 5y minus 2 is common, and here 3x is left, and here plus 1 is left. This is our answer. Then ax plus bx minus ay minus by. Ax plus bx minus ay minus by. Now see what is the common between these two terms. This x is common, so we'll write x. What is left here? A. What is left here? Positive b. And between these two terms, what is common? Y is common definitely, and also this negative is common between these two terms, right? So we'll write negative y. What is left here? A, and we'll write plus b, since the negative has been taken as common. So you see, minus ay minus by means minus 1 multiplied a multiplied y, and minus by means minus 1 multiplied b multiplied y. So the common factor will be minus 1, because minus 1 is present there in both the terms, and also y is common, multiplied y. So minus 1 multiplied y is minus y. You can write minus 1y also. Okay, it means the same thing. So what is left here? Positive a, and here positive b is left out. So now there are two terms, the first term and second term, and these two terms a plus b is common. So what is left here? X, and here negative 1y. So negative 1y, you can simply write negative y. No need to write this 1. Okay. The last question is, oh sorry, not the last, second last question. 15pq plus 15, 15pq plus 15 plus 9q plus 25p. So in these two terms, what is common? 15 is common. What is left out here? PQ is left out. And what is left out here? That's right. 15PQ and 15. So 15PQ means 15 into P into Q, and 15 means 15 multiplied 1, right? So the common factor will be 15. So here PQ is left, well then PQ, and here 1 is left. So right, positive 1. And wait, 9Q plus 25P. I think we have to rearrange this expression first. Then only we'll be able to solve it. Okay, wait. This is incorrect. We have to rearrange the data first. So the question was 15 p cube plus 15 minus 9 cube plus 25. So how will you rearrange? Let's write these two together because we can see p is common in both the terms. So that 15 p cube plus 25 p. And then we'll write these two terms plus 15 minus 9 cube. Again, the answer will become negative. So there is no negative sign, it's positive 9 cube. Okay. So in 15 PQ, 15 PQ means 3 into 5 into P into Q, and 25P means 5 into 5 multiplied P. So the common factor will be 5 and P. So 5 multiplied P is 5P. So 5P is our common factor. So what is left out here? 3 and Q. That is 3Q. And here only this 5 is left, that is positive 5. And in 15 and 9 cube, 15 means 3 into 5, 9 means 3 into 3, also multiplied cube. So what is common here? This 3 is common. What is left? 5 is left here. And what is left here? 3 cube is left here. So now see, now the 4 terms has been reduced to 2 terms, first term and second term. And these 2 terms, 3q plus 5 is common in both the terms, though it has been written in the reverse manner, but it means the same thing. Because 5 is positive, here also 5 is positive, here 3q is positive, here also 3q is positive. So we'll write 3q plus 5 as our common factor, and what is left here? 5p is left, and here positive 3 is left. So this is our answer. Last question is z minus 7 plus 7xy minus xyz. Okay. Z minus 7 plus 7xy minus xyz. So, see, these two are positive terms, but we cannot see any common factor between these two terms, right? So we can take these two terms together and these two terms together. So we'll write z minus xyz, then plus 7xy minus 7. So what is common between z and minus xyz? Obviously it is z. So z means z multiplied 1, and negative xy z means negative 1 multiplied x multiplied y multiplied z. So z is common. So what is left here? 1. And here x multiplied y is left. Also minus 1 is left. So write minus xy. Again, 7xy means 7 multiplied x multiplied y. And negative 7 means negative 1 multiplied 7. So common factor will be 7. So what is left here? Xy is left. That means xy. And here negative 1 is left. So write negative 1. Now, here 1 is positive, but here 1 is negative. And here xy is negative, but here xy is positive. So they are not same, isn't it? So how to make them appear the same? It's very simple. Just write the opposite of this sign. So here it is plus, we'll write here minus. Then this will become positive 1 and negative xy. Because, see, if you multiply 7 and xy, the answer will be 7xy, right? Similarly, if you multiply negative 7 and negative xy, the answer will come again positive 7xy. And if you multiply positive 7 and negative 1, the answer will be minus 7. Again, if you multiply negative 7 and positive 1, the answer will be minus 7. Okay, that's why we have changed this symbol. Now, these two are common. We will write 1 minus xy. And what is left here, z, and minus 7 is left out. So this part is also done. Let's come to the third part, second exercise. So, okay. Now, in this question, you have to apply some identity. This one, a plus b whole square. Because let's do it, then you'll understand. A square plus 8a plus 16. So I'll write it a square plus twice a. Now what will be the value of b? B will be 4 plus 4 square. See, a plus b whole square means a square plus twice ab plus b square. Okay. Now the question was a square plus 8a plus 16. So obviously 16 is the square of 4, right? So let's write this one first. A square, then we'll write here plus 4 square. Okay. So this value that is written inside the bracket is our a. This one. This value will be our b. This one. So a square plus b square. A square plus b square. Then what is left? Plus twice ab is left. So we'll write plus twice a means a and b means 4. Now, if you multiply 2 and 4, you will get 8 again, isn't it? So now we'll write a plus b whole square. Now, how will you represent 5 square? You will write 5 into 5. Similarly, a plus 4 whole square means a plus 4 multiplied a plus 4. That's the next one. The next question is p square minus 10p plus 25. Now, again, here it is minus. So write the negative identity. A minus b whole square, which comes a square minus twice ab plus b square. Okay. So a is p here, a square, and b will be 5. So a square plus b square, just like this, a square plus b square. Then in between, we have to write minus 2ab. So minus 2ab, because this p was our a and this 5 was b. Now again see 2 multiply 5 is 10. So we'll write a minus b whole square. That is p minus 5 multiplied p minus 5. This is our answer. The next question is 49y square plus 84xyz plus 36z square. 49y square plus 84 yz plus 36z square. Yz plus 36z square. Now see, 49 is the square of 7. So we'll write 7y whole square, and 36 is the square of 6. So we'll write 6z whole square plus, since there is a plus here, it means a plus b identity. So a square is written and b square also written. If you write twice a twice a and b. A is 7y and b is 6z. So 2 multiplied 7 is 14 and 14 multiplied 6 is again 84. So the answer will be a plus b whole square, that is 7y plus 6z, again 7y plus 6z. The next question is 121b squared minus 88bc plus 16c squared. 121b squared minus 88bc plus 16c squared. So see, 121 is a square of 11 and 16 is a square of 4. In between, write minus twice a b, because a represents 11b and b represents 4c. So this is come in the form of a minus b whole square. So write a minus b whole square, that is 11b minus 4c, again 11b minus 4c. This is our answer. The last question is L plus m whole square minus 4lm. L plus m whole square minus 4lm. So first of all, this is a and this is b. So a plus b whole square. And a plus b whole square means a square plus 2ab plus b square. So right here L square plus twice lm plus m square. Again this minus 4lm. So positive 2lm and negative 4lm will make negative 2lm, because positive 2 minus 4 is minus 2. So that's why we write minus 2lm plus m square. Now it has come to the in the form of a minus b whole square, because it is a square minus twice ab plus b square. So we'll write a minus b whole square, that is L minus m and again L minus m. Okay. So just practice up to here. The rest of the topic I'll discuss in the next class. Okay. Thanks for watching.